World's Weirdest Restaurants takes you to the Ukraine to meet a modern-day Noah at a restaurant that's sure to float your boat.
Now that is weirdness of biblical proportions.
Then we arrive in Arizona for some knockout food.
We're done sweating, now we're gonna go eat.
That is a unanimous decision.
Then we travel to Thailand for an elemental event.
It feels a little bit creepy.
It's like a scary mass of blackness.
And two-step to Texas for bull riding and burgers.
Well, we sell dead cow. When they say everything's bigger in Texas, I think this is what they're talking about. It takes a lot of elements to create a remarkable restaurant. And if Bangkok's aptly named FiVE, those elements are water, fire, earth, spirit, and air. And when they all come together at the same time, the results can be spellbinding. Look at this place. Take a look at how the servers are dressed. They look like they've all just stepped off the set of The Matrix.
I love to work here because it's life magic.
The reason I create FiVE because I'm very into the black magic, so this has become my fantasy.
It feels a little bit creepy.
The design here is basically witchcraft meets the industrial age. It feels like when you walk in, you feel like you walk into a movie set.
This restaurant, like I'm in the Harry Potter.
The sorcery extends to their menu. Their dishes, a fusion of Thai, Japanese, and Italian, are sinfully enticing.
The food here coincides with the ambience of the restaurant. A lot of our food has a Gothic feel to it. This is our signature FiVE Eclipse stew. The chef colors it with a black squid ink. It will turn your mouth black.
Wow. I have never, ever seen a dish that is completely black like this. This, if you can believe it or not, is a shrimp. It's a pretty traditional stew with seafood, carrots, potatoes, a beautifully herbed sauce, but it's as though it's come out of a witch's cauldron.
I had this black ink squid that totally changed my whole mouth to be black.
This one's called Titan spaghetti, named after the giant Titan squid. But in this case, the squids are quite miniature. Look at this little guy here. It's like a scary mass of blackness. But when you taste it, close your eyes, all you taste is a beautiful pasta enveloped in this beautiful creamy sauce with fiery Thai spices. This dish casts a spell on your taste buds. Just check them out. I love the way this room is set up. You've got the bar over here, the little individual tables, and up here, these metal sculptures are actually individual private pods. You basically have to crawl through the scaffolding up here. It's like your own private skybox overlooking the entire restaurant. Hey, look at this. Incoming cocktail.
The food and the drinks go with the theme black magic, so everything has got the spell.
It's hard to tell if I'm in a bar or Frankenstein's basement.
And here at FiVE, each of the elements has inspired its very own beverage.
You've got the herbs for the earth, the obvious fire, the water, the watermelon, the spirits, and the air in this beautiful sailboat here. An inverted lime peel with flamey alcohol. It's really stunning.
Perfect combination for a cocktail.
I'm in Thailand eating fondue, a dish invented by the Swiss, comprised of mostly Italian ingredients. I want to make sure I get a bit of everything in this first bite. Fondue, the black focaccia bread, quail egg. That is as rich as a Swiss bank account. Oh man, and delicious.
It's quite a unique combination and tasty.
Bone marrow, not exactly what I thought I'd be eating when they told me I was coming to Thailand. That is just so rich and sweet and intense. It's kind of like the devil's chicken liver pate. Everywhere you look around this restaurant, there are small plaques with spells on them.
This one says, banish negativity.
There's even a love spell.
I think you really want this drink.
Wow, look at that.
Now you're supposed to fall in love with me. Don't you understand how this game works?
I see. Right.
Is it working?
Higgity, higgity, hum. I give you the mind of a frog.
You know, frogs and toads are a pretty standard ingredient in any witch's potion. But here at FiVE, you use them when you want to call a server. Talk about international fusion. On first blush, this appears to be a plate of sushi. But when you look a little more closely, you realize that it's prepared from French camembert, Italian prosciutto, Russian caviar, and Japanese rice and nori. It's like the whole world has just converged on my taste buds.
This is the spice me salad.
Smoked salmon with Thai chili and garlic.
You get the pepperiness of the rocket, the heat of the Thai spices, and the lusciousness of the smoked salmon.
Spicy and kick in my mouth.
And it all just comes together. This is unbelievable.
It's pretty spectacular.
I would love to come back.
This is such a weird, freaky place.
Freaking me
I
out.
don't know what I'm doing here.
From the moment you walk into FiVE, the atmosphere casts a spell on you that you just wish would never be broken.